Hi guys, I'm in Småland now. It's 3 hours from the coffee place. This is my house here. I came here 2 days to rest because the coffee place is closed, and I'm trying to sell the house actually. So that's why also I'm here. It's a beautiful house. I don't know if you remember, but there is one video where I showed you the house inside. So it's a very beautiful house, but I can't have it anymore because it's 3 hours from where I live, like I said to you, and it takes too much time to go, and I would like to invest on other things. So yes, I've pretty much worked with that. So I would like to talk to you about something. Wait, I'm gonna sit here a bit. I would like to talk to you about my new project for the autumn and winter. I'm writing books. I think I talked to you about that before. So I'm writing books about how to make recipes for like baking recipes and like food recipes. So I'm really working hard on it. And trust me, when I say that I'm working hard on something, I really do it. So I'm writing every day. I'm finding the how to present it, the layout, and I would like to release it before Christmas. So I'm gonna start first with a book about baking, then probably about food. Then probably another one next year about how to make galette, because this is something we are expert to. Why am I saying we are expert? We are expert because I was checking my how do you call that? Casa. My system, you know, where I can see all the sales I did the last 5 years. And I noticed that we made almost 50,000 galettes in 5 years. So that's pretty much, and I think we can say that we are experts to make a galette. So I really would like to share with you guys what I learned, you know, by making all these galettes and crepes. All the recipes, all the way to do it, the right temperature, how to keep your crepe maker in a good shape, and to use it perfectly. So I have so much in my head I would like to write. So this is the news actually. So I'm gonna stay the whole day here in Småland, and I will leave tomorrow morning, and I just enjoy the beautiful landscape, the beautiful forest, the beautiful lakes. You see here you have a nice river, and around me you have also so many lakes. It's a beautiful place, and it's actually the how do you say, mushroom season, and I just found that one I would like to show you. I'm not so good with mushrooms, and this is something I would like to improve, because you have so many quality mushrooms here in Sweden. So it's better to know all these things, because you can really enjoy what surrounds you. And if I'm right, I think this is a very nice mushroom called Karl Johan, and this is something. This is a very nice one. I'm looking at the same time. I think this is the one. Be careful when you touch mushrooms, of course, to not touch your mouth after that. But the thing is, it looks very very wet. You see, it looks very I don't, like I said to you, I don't know so much about mushrooms, but maybe it was too humid here, which is good, of course, for them to develop. But you see there's blue marks here. I think this has been a little bit too long here, so I think the taste has been a little bit affected. but it's absolutely fantastic to to know about these things, because here in Sweden you have a really really many landscapes to go. Here's one more. It looks like it's the same kind of, yeah, this look, no, it was the same, you see, it's breaking. You want to eat that? No, Molly, no. Here there is one more. It might be the mushroom called Karl Johan, and there are mushrooms I really would like to find called cantarell, but I've been living in Sweden I think 7 years now, and I never found cantarell ever, and this is really really good mushroom that you can fry, that you can also put in oven. There are many ways to prepare it, and I know there are plenties of these mushrooms here, but I never found. So I need to ask people here to tell me. Here, you see, there is one more. To tell me where we can find cantarell. You see, you have mushrooms absolutely everywhere. Here too. I mean, after every steps, you find mushrooms. You also have blueberries coming here. Now I think it's a little too late in the season, but you know, you don't have so many things growing in Sweden compared to France, for example. But the things growing here, like berries, mushrooms, and some fruits like apples, pears, and some vegetables like some tomatoes, you know, cucumber, carrots, beetroots, are absolutely amazing. They taste really, really great. I will try to show you here the river. I might fish later, so I will try to film that. Could be nice to get some fish. You have lax in that river, so salmon, lax was in Swedish, and some nice fishes, but I don't know if you can eat them, unfortunately. That's the sad thing about some part. Look at that, that's very beautiful. About some part in Sweden where you can fish, of course, but you can't eat the fishes, you know, because it's because of pollution. So that's so pity. Here I'm going to show you two more mushrooms. You see, they are everywhere. This looks much more better actually. Let's check out. It looks a little more hard. I will go on the market later and I will check. This was, yeah, I think this is the Karl Johan mushroom. That's so nice, that's so nice. And just to tell you about the fishes here, you can fish everywhere in Sweden. You have lakes, of course. You have here you have many more mushrooms. Lakes, you have the sea, you have the rivers, but in some places, unfortunately, you can't eat the fishes, and that's so sad. Okay, I'm gonna show you more things. look at that here. Ants colony. Wow. They are huge and they are half red. So if you get bitten, be prepared, because it's not you will get pretty much pain. You will have pretty much pain. Wow. I jumped once into this kind of thing. I just wanted to jump. Here's one more mushroom, of course. I jumped once in this kind of thing and colony, and I got bitten everywhere. So that's how it is. So look at that. Oh, la, 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 la. That's crazy. I really can't understand how you can throw your stuff here when you have this kind of view here, this nature, and you just don't care and you throw your shit there. I'm gonna pick them up and throw them, but that's really, really sad to see this kind of behavior. So I just found new mushrooms. Look at that. I really think that's the one called Carl Johan. I will put you some pictures on the side and you can compare, but they look like they are the ones. So I just picked one to check, and you see they are more. No, they are actually okay. But that's nice. Just by the river here. So here the good thing with this toilet is that you can be two at the same time, you know? That's very romantic. So one can sit here and the other one there, and you can just read your magazine. Life is good. Try to close there. Okay, here. What do we have here? You know, I never come here, so I forgot. Okay, here's for your garden. I'm looking for fishing tools, fishing, how do you say, fishing stuff that you put on your fishing rod to get the fishes. No, I don't find anything. No, I think I have to buy. That's pity, because I really wanted to fish now. There I don't think there is anything. No. Maybe there inside this. No, you don't have it, unfortunately. I have to go and buy it. By the way, I found this very nice thing. You see, this is a beautiful wood, very heavy. I would like to carry it until the house, but I'm alone right now and I'm not sure I can make it. I'm checking there if there's something I can use to fish, but no. Okay, we're gonna fix it. So look here what I found. This is Carl Johan, I'm sure. Wow, they are huge, and this one is actually smaller than that one. You can feel a whole family with that one here. That's beautiful, really beautiful. I will try to fry them and make something good with it when I'm back home. Wow, that's very, very nice. Really beautiful. Look at this big one here. I'm still looking for cantarelle. I will put this here. Up. I'm still looking for Cantarell and I cannot find anyone, anything. So so I'm still in Småland. Like I said to you, I will spend the whole day here. I will sleep over, and tomorrow morning early I will drive to Göteborg to see my daughter. She has a plaster on a leg because she broke her leg 1 month ago. That's very sad. And tomorrow she's gonna remove it. So it's very important. It's a very important moment, and I want absolutely to be there with her at the hospital when they're gonna remove that. So I hope it's gonna be fine. So I was walking the whole morning looking for mushrooms, and I found some very nice one called Carl Johan, like you saw before. So I will try to fry them and see how good they are. I'm sure they are really good. What else? I will fish today, so I bought a few things that I need to fish. So I will also try to show you when I'm doing that thing. And later tonight, when it's gonna be dark, I'm gonna write pretty much about my book. You know, I was talking to you about a book I'm writing now. So how to bake and how to make food, but now I will focus on how to bake. So I'm gonna write about our 10 best recipes. So that's absolutely fantastic. I'm really excited about that project because I'm very excited to share my best recipes with you. I'm looking forward to hear from you what you think about these recipes when the book will be released and when people will try to make my recipes. So I'm really looking forward to hear from you and hopefully to hear people who succeed by making these recipes. So that's great. And it will be a good thing for me to drive that project during the winter because, as you know or not, I'm gonna close the cafe for a long time now, during a long period. I will have it open only weekends, Saturday, Sunday, pretty short hours. So I will have so much time. So that's the best moment to do that project. And hopefully it's gonna be something very positive and that people like. What else? And the best thing also with that project is that I will have to go through all these recipes that I know pretty well, but I will try to make them as good as possible. I will look how much ingredients I put exactly. I will try to be very straight and very sharp in my measurement. How long it takes to bake, to make. So that will be also very good for me to go through these recipes one more time. So I will try to show you that process tonight and during the next days, of course. But it's only good things happening now. So it took me a pretty long time, but here's the first fish I got. I think it's Jeda. I don't know how to say in English, but he has some dots. No, it might be a Jeda because he has this white dots. I thought it was a salmon. I wish so much to get a salmon that I will try to. I think this is a Jeda. I will Google to see how you said that in English. You see here. This is a fish that you get pretty often. Here, I will try to show you one more time. Yeah, this is a Jeda. They can be very, very big. I want him to breathe. So Yeah, so it's very nice today to rest a bit and just be in the nature and do these activities, look for mushrooms and fish. It's really relaxing, and yes, that's very nice activity. I'm gonna leave it go now, so I need my I need my both hands, and I will try to fish more.